All right, so we're going to open up OBS Studio, go down to the bottom right and go to Settings. And then once you're in Settings, we're going to skip on down to Video. And that's where we're going to set up base canvas resolution. That's what you're going to see on your screen. And scale resolution. If you need to lower it for streaming, downscale filter makes it clearer for when you're scaling it. And after the video, we go to the output. And for streaming, you may have other options depending on your video card. This is on a lower powered potato. For bit rate, I don't have that high of a upload speed. You can go to speedtest.net, I believe, and then it'll check your upload speed. So I have mine set at a 700 kilobytes. It's not that high. I'd rather have good audio than bad audio. Then for recording, for like what I'm doing now, change this to this. Record tracks. This is like the full mix, and then you can separate your different inputs. So for example, if you go to any one of these audios here, click the little cog there, go to advanced audio properties, and it'll show all your different audios. And then you can separate which track you want each one to go to. One would be the overall mix with everything. And then when you go to a video editing software, you'll get separate audio tracks for, the desktop and your microphone. So then for the settings on output, I have it set up like that. And then for different scenes, like say I'm watching YouTube, I want to do a commentary reaction thing to YouTube or something. So I'd have a YouTube open. So I have this would be like a gameplay window where I'd have the chat overlay here. Different goals that I would need. Just started, so I don't have many followers. Webcam, turn it on, off. Different window captures, how you'd set it up. And then I would just come over here and start streaming. Like here, this would be this screen showing for recording like a tutorial or something. If I could actually do a tutorial. This screen for like a screen capture. If you want to show how you're working with a software or something. And then this is for the other display. Usually you'd want to pick like a window capture over display capture in case you have something you don't want to show. But trick to that is, like, okay, here I'm watching YouTube. You go to display capture, and then you can actually crop it down by holding Alt and then dragging one of the corners over. If you have like a frame or something you want to adjust, you can just use a Shift and then drag it over. So like have a talking scene, just a webcam, and for the microphone using audio input capture. Okay, for the audio, when I first started, I was just using the auto mic that was built in, and the sound quality was really terrible. It sounded like it's underwater. So I turned the mic off, the default mic, I turned that off. Then I come in here and make an audio input capture, which is this right here, and select your microphone. Then for the settings for this, I have it all the way up here, because I'm actually have different settings. Okay, so for the settings for this, I go to filters, and you can add a compressor and limiter, and there's some other options in there. And then for the desktop audio, like for game audio, I have it lowered. So while playing a game or something, you can hear yourself talking over the game. So yeah, we'd have settings, open settings, set up your video. What you see on the screen, scale it down. This helps smooth it out. Audio, I maybe need to change this to 48, probably sound a little better. I have actually a effects pedal board for guitar set up as my USB interface. So I have a Shure SM27 condenser microphone plugged into POD X3 Live, and then I have effects of noise gate, different amp effects, compressor, EQ, condenser mic plugged into the POD X3 Live, and then goes to USB to the computer. And for output, I set my audio bitrate to 320. If I want to record just like for a voiceover or something, I can uncheck the different audio tracks I don't need. Just select like the microphone track, rescale the output to the smallest possible for a video, change this keyframe interval to 250, and the video bitrate to 1 kilobit. Then record, and I'll get a low quality video that'll have the audio in it if you want to bring it into video editing software. Then I go over to the streaming. You have a different encoder if you have a better graphics card. This is the low end, so I have everything set probably to the minimum possible. Change bit rate. For this, I'm using 700. I don't have that much upload speed. You can go to the speedtest.net and check it there. So then go over here and just start streaming. Oh, actually, yeah, I'd have to go into settings, go to your stream, and then that would be where you would go to get your stream key from wherever platform you're streaming to. You can set up hotkeys for different things. And then, either start streaming or start recording. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be adding more videos. I'm streaming on Twitch also. Enjoy.